Welcome to the Weather Centre on Saturday, where a cold front heads up the east coast. It brings in the possibility of rainfall with it. That starts off in the Eastern Cape and spreads through to KwaZulu-Natal in the second part of Saturday. The cold front also results in a cooler day for the Eastern Cape, but other than that, we're expecting a sunny and warmer day for most weather stations across South Africa, with a particularly warm day along the west coast as berg winds results in a warm Saturday. You'll see a dry forecast for most of South Africa, but the possibility of morning rainfall over the southern part of the Eastern Cape and a 40% chance of rain as we head along the east coast, with the possibility of evening rain along the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal. In the northeast, we're forecasting a high of 20 degrees for Johannesburg and Polokwane, 22 for Mahikeng and Pretoria, still warm for Bombela and Phalaborwa, both in the mid-20s, and we're forecasting another cool day for Ermelo, only 16 degrees. It'll be a warmer day for the Free State, 20 for Bloemfontein and Welkom, and we keep it around that 20-degree mark as we head over the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal, with a cooler day for the Eastern Cape. Most maximum temperatures will peak in the teens over the interior. A high of around 20 is forecast along the Eastern Cape coastline, with a moderate to fresh southwesterly wind for East London and Port St John's, more of a fresh south-southwesterly wind for Durban and Richards Bay, both in the low 20s. Along the east coast, we're expecting a 2-metre southerly swell at 14 seconds in the afternoon. Around 20 degrees for Graaff-Reinet and Somerset East, with a mild Saturday over the interior part of the Western Cape. Most highs peak in the low 20s, after the warm afternoon for Vredendal at 25. A moderate southeasterly wind is forecast for False Bay, with an easterly wind for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas all the way through to Plettenberg Bay. We're forecasting a light east-southeasterly wind for Jeffreys Bay at 19 degrees, with a 2.5-metre southwesterly swell at 11 seconds. 21 as we head towards Kimberley and Prieska, 24 for Uppington, still quite cold for Sutherland at 16 degrees, and Colesberg topping 17. Along the west coast, we're forecasting a light southeasterly wind for Cape Town at 20, with an offshore component to the wind for Alexander Bay, with a moderate east-northeasterly wind and a high of 29 degrees, with a light south-southeasterly wind for Lambert's Bay and Longabon. And along the west coast, we're expecting a 2.5-metre southwesterly swell at 12 seconds. On Sunday, we're forecasting rain for Richards Bay at 20, with a dry day for the rest of South Africa and lots of sunshine overhead. And we're even expecting a warm afternoon for Cape Town and Uppington, both in the mid-20s. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Saturday.